Hello. I'm here. I was gonna say I'm back, but I that would be kind of a weird thing to say. I guess not technically wrong. Um anyway, uh I'm here again. I'm just gonna get into welcome back. Thank you. Anyway, I'm just gonna get the game in not um I, don't worry about it. Anyway, right. So, what were we doing? We were playing X Troopers. We uh just really stupid. Sorry, I'm trying to. I had to reinstall. So okay, first things first. Before I even talk about what we're doing today, I reinstalled my audio drivers because I was having trouble uh, with Rocksmith, and I'm like, oh shoot, maybe Ned ever was like, why don't you just reinstall it? I'm like, you know what? That's a really good idea. Let's just download the latest drivers. So I did. That didn't fix the problem with Rocksmith. Fixing the problem with Rocksmith had to go in. I had to go in an INI file and actually give Rocksmith the buffer size that it wanted, which is 144. Saying that fixed Rocksmith. Saying that, I need to remember every time before I start stream, because I can't adjust it midstream, I need to go in to my Focusrite drivers and I need to adjust the buffer size up so that I don't get crackly audio. And hopefully that fixes it, because I did remember to do it this time. It's set to, I think, a quarter of a second, which should be fine. I'm not worried about that delay. But hopefully that's enough to stop it from crackling. Saying that, we're back with some EX Troopers today. Also, hello, Fizz. And hello to Ocean as well. Last time we defeated Oganto, and that was supposed to stop the Sublimatum, but it didn't. And it turns out that might have been Nevic's plan all along, and they've unleashed their special secret forces, and they're out to kill us. So we should probably put a stop to them before all the Acrid leave EDN3, which would then cause the planet to freeze back over, which would suck. The special secret force, the super special forces. Anyway, let's get back. Let's get it on.
Extra pass.
You're back at Frontier Base. Check with your old friends around the base. I also didn't warm up my voice, so hopefully I don't have too much talking to do. I wonder if everybody at Advanced Base is alright. Don't worry, Sparkles. They'll be fine. You saw everyone back there, didn't you? You are right. I must follow their example and fight as hard as I can. If I do not, I will have failed everyone who fought so hard to help us escape. We were all worried about you, boy. I hope everybody was able to escape Advanced Base safely. So they're called Academides. I wonder who they're taking orders from. I wonder, indeed. No. Mail time. Advance report, issue number 6. Advanced Base under siege. It all happened so suddenly. Advanced Base has been invaded by an army of mysterious soldiers clad in white. Word has it that Tech Base has fallen into enemy hands as well. I know you're all worried, but don't lose hope. Our tournament champion Bren Turner managed to evacuate to Frontier Base. If there's anybody who can be our light in these dark times, it's none other than the brightest star himself. Hang in there, everybody. I feel like maybe putting that in a message is not a great idea. Although, I mean, it would be weird if they didn't know we were here. Hey, Mel. Various chemicals and utensils used for experiments are arranged on the shelf. There appear to be some particularly dangerous-looking ones among them, placed like they're like any other. Great. Good, I was really worried about you guys. What those soldiers did at Advanced Base was horrible. They attacked without warning and turned everyone's lives upside down. Who were those guys anyway? Some kind of army? We've been training alongside Max every single day, so you better believe we're ready to battle. Bring it on! I was pretty worried when I heard what happened at Advanced Space, friend. But you're safe now. Your old buddy Max is here to protect you. Those cowards will pay for launching a surprise attack on Advanced Space. I wonder what's gonna happen to us.
緊急警戒態勢発令。緊急警戒態勢発令。ベース管轄区内に接近する所属不明の武装兵を多数確認。アドバンスベース襲撃の部隊と同じグループと思われます。これよりフロンティアは緊急警戒態勢に入ります。隊員の皆さんは速やかに講義室に集合し、教官の指示に従ってください。繰り返します。緊急警戒態勢発令。緊急警戒態勢発令。
That's not ideal. I refuse to die until I can see Chris with my own eyes. That's the spirit. You can always count on Boss to start bragging before he's even been called into battle. That's our boss, always pretending to be cool. We're part of the backup squad, so we aren't even being sent out to fight yet. They're here, are they? I guess it's finally time to show my true potential. No, he only just returned. He hasn't even had a chance to rest yet, but he already has to fight. Well, at least that's doing okay. Oh wait, hold on. Nishka. Nishka's still not back yet. What if she's in danger? No, not Nishka! The baby Acrid seems very lonely. Oh no! Everyone, we must save Nishka. I can't stand that alarm. Sort those intruders out already, would you, Goda? Damn, they're here already? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're not gonna take a single step inside Frontier Base. Not while I'm here. If they hurt any of us, oh, they're gonna pay. These guys are relentless. What the hell are they after, anyway? I don't know who these punks are or where they're from, but if they try to set foot inside our base, I'm gonna knock their teeth out. They're here! Let's rip them a new one! Woohoo! Many nuggets today. I've tried to over and over again to get in touch with my friends back at Tech Base, but I just can't get through to them. Maybe the signal's being jammed? Or perhaps Tech Base is... We're in a state of emergency at the moment. Transfer to other bases is prohibited. I've got a feeling that Tech Base has been taken over too. Call it reporter's intuition. That means if Frontier Base falls too, then it's all over. Frontier Base is protected by several fortified gates that surround the premises. As long as those hold, the base shouldn't be in any danger. We may not know who these guys are, but it's not like we're dealing with space aliens here. Just imagine they're well-armed, highly trained jungle pirates. See? Much better. It's the sickbay bed. It looks like someone's fallen asleep, but it's unclear who it is because their face is covered by the bed sheets. Damn, must be really sick if they can sleep through this alarm. Make sure you eat beforehand. You can't fight on an empty stomach, right? You know what? That's so true. What do we want? Tech Burger, Frontier Burger, Advanced Burger, a regular hamburger, Eunice Thermal Dog, Eunice Star Fries, Blend Coffee, Thermal Juice. I want a Tech Burger. I want that attack increase. Awesome. So, they're finally here. Sorry, I don't much to give in the way of advice. I only specialize in acrid research. What? How did they get here so fast? As long as they don't break through the series of gates that protect the base, we'll be safe. Judging from the whiz display, the enemy may be a kind of military organization. Just make sure you don't get hurt, like my brother did.
ようこそ
These guys just don't know when to quit, do they? Ren, you have to protect the Great Goddess at all costs. Great caution must be exercised when engaging the enemy, Master. So the enemy have made their grand entrance. Are your weapons at the ready? Would have left to. So many things. Ring shotgun. Ultima Magnum. Aw, yeah. Huh? Where's Tepe? What? Well, we went out on a mission together, right? When all of a sudden this Chrysiatis appeared out of nowhere and attacked Tepe. A Chrysiatis? Is Tepe alright? He's in the sick bay, but it's too hard for me to look at him right now. Bren, do you think you could check on Tepe for me? Please? Sure thing, Tsubaki. I'll go see how he's doing. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Bren. I really appreciate it. I guess that explains who's in the sick bay. Oh, he's out of the sick bay. You alright, Tepe? I heard you were attacked by a Chrysatis. Yeah, on the last mission. Wow, this mission's going really well, huh, Tepe? It sure is, Tsubaki. We'll have this wrapped up in no time. Tepe, something's coming out of that Janessa. What is it? It's a Chrysatis. How's that even physically possible? This can't be happening. I have no idea, but for now we should really make a run for it. And that's what happened. Wow. Now that I think about it, as I was being mauled by the Chrysatis, I noticed something shortly before I blacked out. Tsubaki's sleeve was faintly glowing. Her sleeve? Huh. Oh, I know, it's gotta be that creepy charm she always wears around her wrist. Charm? You mean the one I gave her? Could that be what's causing all of this? You think your lucky charm isn't so lucky after all? I mean, I can't say for certain, but it is one possibility. You might be onto something. I'll go find out for you. Sorry, Brent. I'd ask her myself, but I can barely move right now. Thanks for your help. Why did you get out of bed, dumb? Tsubaki, Teppei thinks the charm you're wearing might be the cause of your bad luck. Huh? Is Teppei alright? And what's this about my charm? He said he saw it starting to glow during the mission. Now that you mention it, other recruits have told me the same thing before. Then perhaps your charm really is what's behind all this. You see, this charm really means a lot to me. But I don't want to cause any more trouble. I'm gonna go bury it in Newtonville. Alright, I'll come with... No, Bren, I don't want to put you in any more danger. I have to do this alone. Besides, it's gonna be difficult for me to part ways with my beloved charm. So, please stay here, Bren. I have to give my charm a proper farewell. I'll be back in a bit. I need to give my charm a proper farewell. Okay. They're coming for you, Sparkles. I need you to stay right here, okay? I understand. I shall stay here. Bren, be careful. They followed us here. Well, we're not gonna run. This time, we fight them head on. Yeah, let's do this, Luan. We gotta protect Sparkles. Absolutely. We'll never hand the great goddess over. Let's protect her. It's just as we expected, boy. Academies have tracked us down. So, they're here for Sparkles, huh? Well, she ain't going anywhere. That's right. Frontier Base won't give in so easily. The great goddess will be safe here. As for you, boy, I want you to take this homing missile and stop those trespassers from breaking in. Cool. The homing missile is a fire-type weapon. It launches missiles upward into the air that dive straight towards their target. You know what to do, boy. Now get out there and rain hell on those intruders. The homing missiles are required for this mission. Gatecrashers. Defend the gate and prevent Academies from infiltrating Frontier Base. Homing missiles required. Handgun. Medium-range semi-automatic handgun. It has weak firepower, but its ease of use is second to none. A powerful weapon in the hands of an expert. We'll upgrade it later. Do I want Van or do I want Meteo? I'll stick with Van, I think. Julie and Van.
頼りにしてるよ。
決めてくぜ。
アカデミーズもしつこいわね。
なぜ大女神をここまで追ってくるんだろう。どんな奴が来てもキラキラちゃんは渡さない。
ブレン、ルアン、聞こえるか。俺だ。裏のゲートは俺たちに任せろ。困った時は俺を呼べ。俺もゴータと一緒にいる。臨戦態勢は取れてるぞ。そして女性と諸君も心配ないぞ。君たちのそばには俺がついている。
僕らには余計な心配だね。フロンティアは絶対守るんだ。
よし、みんなで頑張ろう。フロンティアは僕たちで守るんだ。
ワクワクするこの一体感。フロンティアも悪くないわね。
力を合わせて全部守る。メラメラ燃えてきたぜ。このゲート必ず守る。でなきゃ大女神様も守れないよね。
Object defense. Your task is defend a specified object. If the durability of the object reaches 0, you will fail the mission.
みんな空からお出ましよ。
構成日誌を確認。応戦開始。ゲート突破後に強行突入。抵抗するな。容赦をしない。ゲートを張れ。ベースを占拠。抵抗する者は全て排除せよ。
しまいか。
集中よブレン、安心しちゃダメ。
Ow.
無理だよ。
Well, that's not ideal. Ow.
少数ながら敵勢力は環境。最優先事項ゲート破壊。現状打開へ重装歩兵を投入。
敵が最新鋭の装備できたわ。
あいつら本気だ。
重装歩兵が全滅だと。本当にこいつらクールタイムなのか。想定外の被害。体勢を立て直す。一時撤退。
敵が撤退していくわ。
やったぜギンギラ一番星。撤退ならいいんだけど。
これで諦めるわけないわ。
やべえ。みんな無事か。
あったるめえな。こっちは任せろって言っただろ。こっちは無事だ。誰一人敵は来なかった。敵は来なかったっつうかビビって逃げたんだ。
よかった。こっちは敵を追い返したよ。
そうか、やったな。お前らならやると信じてたぜ。
僕もみんなのこと信じてたよ。
僕らの勝ちだよね。フロンティアを守ったんだよね。ボンクラたちもやるじゃない。さあみんな帰ってらっしゃい。ハグしてあげるわ。
キラキラちゃん、フロンティア、それに仲間も全部守った。ご苦労様。
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was way too much celebrating for it not to be like, aha, just kidding. Yosh, 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 yosh.
Extra pass.
No luck getting through to advanced base. Do you think anyone managed to escape? I'm sure they'll be fine. I believe in them. You're right. I believe in them too. Bren, I sense a shift in the will of the Aethrit. Their collective consciousness is growing. The sublimatum must be advancing. I swear that no matter what's going on, you always seem to be at the center of it. My reporters' senses are tingling. I got it. I'll just follow you around wherever you go. As long as I stay close to you, slow news days will be a thing of the past.
あいつらキラキラちゃんを捕まえてどうする気だ。
局長は恐れている。スブリマトゥムを沈められる大女神の力を抑えたいのよ。知っているなら教えて。あなたにできることって何？
今はまだわかりません。でも私が受け継いだ記憶に何か糸口があるはずです。
興味深いわね。話してもらっていいかしら。
記憶が途切れ途切れで、 でも飛び立つエイクリッドの意志を大きな力でねじ伏せて。
あなたの先代とローレンスは確かにスブリマテムを沈めた。その体験の記憶が鍵ね。
ローレンス？親父の名前と同じだ。
ボーイ、当たり前よ。ローレンス・ターナー、あなたのお父さんのことよ。
そうなの？え、どういうこと？
スターダストボムズの一人ローレンス隊長は大女神と共にスブリマテムを阻止した。
そんなすごいことしたの？親父と二人で？
違う。あと一人。大女神様ローレンスに。
ラベル局長よ。あなたの記憶は確かのようね。
局長も本当かよ。
そうよ。隊長と局長と大女神三位一体のエクスサーマルが大いなる力を生み出した。
親父の必殺技いいなあ。まさしくギンギラギンだ。
今はよくわからないけど、意志の集う場所にたどり着けばできることはあると思います。
大女神とボーイが鍵になるのは間違いないわね。なら残るピースは誰が担うのかしら。周辺の観測データからエネルギーの集中する場所は特定できる。まずは大女神をスブリマトムに近づけるのが先決のようね。
了解。親父の必殺技か。なんかワクワクしてきた。
Last one's gonna be at Chris for sure. Alright, boy, I need you to head to the location where the energy is converging. Take the Great Goddess with you so that she can make contact with the Sublimatum. I don't know what'll happen next, but you two are the only ones who can stop this. You just leave it to us, Miss Diamond. Sparkles and I will handle this. I'm also detecting strong acrid readings in the vicinity, so make sure you go prepared. Cloudy with signs of ache. Has the Sublimatum begun? Head to the location where the energy is converging and investigate the situation. Highly dangerous, so make sure you go prepared. Mystery soda. No one knows what's in this drink, but it's guaranteed to make you feel energized. Probably. Mystery drink. Nice. These mysterious soldiers aren't messing around. They're using some real high-end gear. It's clear that they're far more experienced than we are. I doubt we're going to be able to endure many more attacks like that. I highly advise you to be prepared for battle at all times, Master. Ready that it's time to approach the Sublimatum. Oh, what do I want? The Pulsma Magnum? Rocket Launcher? Yeah, I'll take the Plasma Magnum, why not? Do it. I really did just put all the ladies in glasses, didn't I?
この辺にエイクリッドが集まってるのか。反応多数、大きい個体もいるね。
エイクリッドの意志が集まっています。けれどいつもと何か違う。感覚がどんどん強くなる。
こちらでも大型エイクリッドの反応確認。
私には感じ取れない。
でかいのはこいつか。違う、反応はもっと奥だよ。
Ow. Whoops, it is.
エイクリッドの意志とは違うものを感じる。戸惑い、怒り。
この先に反応を確認。何にもないぞ。
来ます。歪んだ怒りが。
うわ、こいつはこれ培養された変種のエイクリッドだ。
これが人の作り出したエイクリッド。
眉から複数生まれてたんだ。ブレ、前の戦闘のこと覚えてる？頭打って背中のコブだろ。正解。それを試してみて。
Hydrate and stretch will do. Okay. I got it. Also, hello. Good to see both you and
静かでいびつな怒りを感じる。沈めてあげるしか方法がない。
Ah!
見て。あれは上り流星。上り流星って？あれはスブリマトゥムの前兆。記憶の中で見たことがあります。前兆？スブリマトゥムが近いってこと？ええ、もう始まっています。彼らの意志の中心と話をしないといけません。中心ってどこだ？
ボーイ、聞こえる？転移現象が目指す場所が出たわよ。
あ、さすが教官だな。
付近のサーマルエナジーの反応から解析した結果をそっちに転送したわ。
確認します。教官、これって。
そう、この星の静止衛星軌道上よ。
高くて遠いところね。安心しろ、キラキラちゃん。ギンギラでひとっ飛びだ。そんな簡単にはいかないよ。
Yippee! I gotta take a real quick break. See you soon. Hello, I'm back. continue on.
Extra class.
How are you gonna go to space? Speak to others, figure out a plan. So the sublimatum is sending all the Acrid to outer space. They're flying up to a satellite. We'll never get... Okay, alright. Well, what should we do? All the Acrid in the breeding enclosures have disappeared. They left without a single trace. It's like they literally vanished into thin air. Are we about to face another Gavante-level disaster? Probably. Secret money. Oh no, the baby! The baby Acrid appears to be missing. Our poor baby's gone missing. I looked away for barely even a moment. Where could he be? The Acrid inside the enclosure seemed to have disappeared. The Acrid in the enclosure! It vanished right before my very eyes. The stars look like they're shooting out from the ground and up into space. Just look at the color of the sky. I couldn't tell you if it was night or day right now. It's pretty foreboding, don't you think? First the Acrid were acting strange, and now we have stars shooting up into the sky. I get the feeling these aren't isolated incidents. I wonder if Instructor Diana knows something about this. Are those stars shooting upwards? I've read about this before. This must be the start of the sublimatum. Is it just me, or are those stars flying towards the exact same place in the sky? Look at the sky. It's the color of thermal juice. You know what? That makes sense. Master, I am detecting a large wave of energy. I guess that's all we're getting out of that. How's Tsubaki doing? Oh yeah. Hey Bren, thanks for talking to Tsubaki for me. No worries, Tepe. How are you feeling? Much better. I made a pretty quick recovery. And ever since Tsubaki got rid of that lucky charm, her luck's really turned around. Everything's finally back to normal again. We couldn't have figured it out without you. Bren, I finally parted ways with my lucky charm. It wasn't easy though. Really? What happened? Well, things were looking pretty bad for a moment. The charm started glowing, and all these dongos and Triciatus came out of nowhere. But as soon as I buried the charm, it's like my bad luck just vanished in an instant. Guess it really was the charm all along. No kidding. So much for a lucky charm, huh? Just where did Tepe get such an unlucky bracelet from in the first place? He told me he made it from pieces out of he made it himself out of pieces of Ganessa's shell. Huh? He made it himself out of pieces of Ganessa's shell? Yeah, he'd gone to such trouble to make it, so it had a lot of sentimental value to me. I see. Well, I'm sure Tepe would rather you be safe than keep wearing that thing. You're probably right. Thanks for your help, Bren. Here, I want you to have this. It's my cherished wristband. Wristband, new item that's been logged to the metal exchange. Tsubaki's lucky to have a good friend like you, Bren. I just need to put that old charm behind me and focus on training as hard as I can. Don't go dislike smoke, but like Ganessa. It's true.
Sublimatum は宇宙を目指してるとして何で行く？シャトルがあれば行けるけど、ここにはない。今は無理だね。無理とか言うなルアン。早くキラキラちゃんを宇宙に連れてかないとダメなんだ。無茶言うなよブレ。 ずっと考えてるよ。でもここにシャトルはないんだ。
応答しろガキども。
ウォルター教官。
ディアナから状況は聞いた。危険だが貴様らに策を与える。マスドライバーを手に入れろ。
マスドライバーですか？マスドライバーってどこにあるんだっけ？
輸送用がアドバンスにあるわ。ってあれ？それってまさかですよね。
そのまさかだ。危険な策だがアドバンスベースへ引き返しマスドライバーを奪え。敵も宇宙へ上がる準備をしているようだ。急げよ、猶予はないぞ。
よし、アドバンスへ帰ろう。
さてと、やるしかないか。
しかないかって本気かい？アドバンスだよ。敵のど真ん中だよ。
マスドライバーの動かし方とか知らないでしょ。ほら、私の出番じゃ。
ジュリー、女の子が行くのは危険だって。ブレ、なんとか言ってよ。
Luan? Shut up. Absolutely shut up.
よーし、キラキラちゃん、なんとかドライバーで連れてけ。やるぞ。もうなんとかじゃなくてマスドライバーってダメだ。前しか見えてないし。
So, we're headed back to advanced base. I better let Instructor Diana know. Luan feeling the patriot. Luan, what is your fucking problem? She pilots a mech just fine. I don't want to hear, oh no, it's too dangerous for girls coming from you, of all people. Fucking twink. Get a load of the sky. That's an impending sign of danger if I ever saw one. Is it just occurring here, or do you think it can be seen across the entire planet? I've got to get to the bottom of this. The controls for the mass driver should be in the briefing room, and if you need somebody to operate the mass driver, then I'm your gal. We can't do this without you, Julie. That's just what I like to hear. I'm ready when you are. We must hurry to the location where their will is gathering. I shall fight as best as I can, Bren. Yeah, let's go get him, Sparkles. I got your back. We can't just go charging in there, okay, Bren? We need to come up with a plan first. I'll be your backup, but we still have to think things through carefully. It's funny. I kind of miss hearing the demon barking orders at us. What do I need for the handgun anyway? Oh, goodness gracious. That is actually very funny that it's not really, well, it is kind of a joke weapon. Requires, quite frankly, absurd amounts of upgrade. But I suppose that's what you gotta do if you want to be a real winner, be a superstar. Oh, we can get Subaku's swimsuit. Wonderful. What a view. All those lights are T-energy, aren't they? I bet you everybody's on the planet looking up at that sky right now. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? It's only the afternoon. Some might look up at that sky and call it beautiful, but to me I feel nothing but dread. I gotta keep moving or else this cold sweat's gonna freeze me to death. Old boy told me everything. You have my permission to head to advanced base at once. Just be careful. Another encounter with a cat of mine will be inevitable in this mission. The base will no doubt be heavily guarded, so be prepared and take care. I should really do the monster thing and remember to eat. all the fucking way over here. Do I get another mystery soda? Yeah, I do. Soda! Save advanced base from Academize and secure the mass driver. We still have left to upgrade ring shotgun, stun grenade launcher, horizon missile, which I think I've used once. Oh, fuck it. Let's take the rocket launcher.
行くぜ。敵がいない。ガラガラだな。
うまく忍び込んだって言ったよね。
俺たちのベースなのにこそこそってのもモヤモヤすんな。
うまくいってるのにブレンだし。
ちょっとみんな急いでよ。のんびりしてる時間はないからね。
分かってるわよ。ボンクラ君はちゃんと外を見張ってて。
はい。
教官室を目指そうよ。マストライバーを制御できるはず。
了解。行こ
お願いします、ジュリーさん。
う。キラキラちゃん、気をつけろよ。
ブレン、ありがとう。ずいぶん優しいじゃん。
侵入者発見。各員戦闘配備。おとなしく投降せよ。
Well, thank you very much for your following.
侵入者はお前
Hope you have a safe trip.
邪魔なのはあんただったの。
Whoa. Oh, he's got the cool, like, split assault rifle thing with the blade on it. That thing was so cool in Lost Planet 2. I miss it very much. What a cool gun.
増援要請。武装部隊を回せ。雪族の娘がいるぞ。捕らえろ。
んなところで捕まってられっか。
捕まるわけにはいかない。相手してる時間はないの。
Have fun streaming. Thanks, Lindsay.
リス、よかった、生きてたんだな。
よかったか。相変わらずだな。
クリス君、様子が変ね。
雪族の女を引き渡せ。アカデミーズに投降するんだ。
おいクリス、お前何言ってんだ。
投降しろと言った。ネベックからの命令だ。従え。
嫌だ、渡さない。キラキラちゃんは悪くない。
スブリマトゥムを先導しているその女が元凶だ。
証拠でもあんのかよ。
証拠か。子供だな、お前らしい。必要なのは命令を遂行することだ。お前がいかにあがこうとも作戦は手の届かないところで遂行される。
手の届かないところ、届かないなら手を伸ばせ。それでダメならジャンプするだけだ。
ノン、星の外まで飛べるわけがない。
いや飛べる。マスドライバーを手に入れればな。
話にならないな。やってみろ、できるものならな。
Okay. Oh, there we go.
ここに来てトランシード。しつこい、急いでるのに。
そこをどけ。俺たちには時間がない。
Further beyond. This thing's cool. Wow. Oofy daisy.
下がって。
手間取った。
急ぎましょう。教官室、この先よ。
畜生、待てって。局長、どうして。
ご苦労だった。私はメビウスシステムへ向かう。
お待ちください。どうか私も。
悪いが小心者の君には見届けてほしいのだよ。
どうか共に空へ。
とても美しい光景が空を彩るだろう。楽しみにしていたまえ。バカな。発射と同時に自爆させるとは。くそ。
どうされましたか？
クーリスか。もう我々は終わりだ。
我々、私は何も終わってなどいませんが。
局長は去った。マスドライバーまで破壊した。我々は裏切られたのだ。
それが何か？
貴様、俺をバカにするのか？
ドン、そんなつもりはありません。なるほど、違っていたようですね。
何を言っている？
どうやらあなたとは求めていた強さが違っていたようだ。それではあなたの強さを求め憧れていました。だが仮面の下は愚かな弱さが隠れていたようです。
強さだと？この鬼を呼んでまだブレンにこだわっているのか？
ノン、求めていたのはあなたではなく仮面が持つ何人をも寄せつけない強さだったことに気づきました。あとは任せてもらいましょう。そう、あなたには傍観者になってもらいます。
Oh no, Chris has become even edgier. X-Thermal Guard. Press cross while standing still to perform an X-Thermal Guard. While guarding, the effects of damage, knockbacks, and staggering will be reduced. Using X-Guard will also activate EXT Draw. EXT will... Okay. So it just does the suction thing we've seen before. So our guard is just better. That's it.
Extra pass.
Now that the base is back in our hands, we can get started on repairs. You did good, Brett. I want to thank you on behalf of everyone here at Advanced Base. Thank me later. We have to go after the headmaster. That may be so, but it seems he's got a head start on us. The mass driver has been destroyed. We need to plan our next move. What should we do? Yeah, it's really
ブレン隊員、音声通信を受信しました。いかがしますか？
誰だ？繋いでくれ。
ブレンターナー、聞こえるか？
クーリスか。
貴様と決着をつけたい。
決着？何言ってんだよ。んな場合じゃないだろ。
貴様の都合は聞いていない。決着に挑むつもりがなければ考えがある。
今みんなで挑む決着がある。後じゃダメか、クーリス。
この決着に後ではない。
分かった。ケリをつけよう。場所は
位置データを転送した。待っているぞ。
分かった。待ってろ。
ちょっとブレン、大丈夫かい？ひょっとして罠じゃ。
クリス君は卑怯者ではないわ。さっきから様子は変だったけど。
イライラしてるだけだろ。頭にゴチンとやってやれや目も覚めるって。
ブレン、
キラキラちゃん、ごめんな。宇宙へ行くの少し遅れるけど、あいつ迎えに行ってくる。
お友達なのね。
ああ、すごいやつだ。キラキラちゃんも好きになる。
ブレン待ってる。
Why? He didn't even, like, say a reason why. It was just, yeah, we gotta go fight. Okay, cool. A vast array of records and registries are packed tightly into the countless narrow shelves. I trust you and Julie, but are you sure this is safe? It'll be fine. Once we see each other face to face, I'm sure we can talk things through. Yeah, you must be right. Good luck, Bren. I think Chris is just overthinking everything. Yeah, I know. Just leave this to me. Right. Please bring him back, Bren. You and him are close, aren't you, Bren? Yeah, sorry, Sparkles. Just hold on a little longer for me. When we get back, I'll introduce you to Chris. He's actually a really good guy. Okay, I will be waiting here for you. Come back soon. You and Chris are having a fight now, of all times? How old are you two? I'm actually kind of in awe of your immaturity levels. You just rescued the entire base, and now you're off to have a showdown with Chris? You're a busy guy, huh? Well, I hope you guys can sort things out between yourselves, and try not to kill each other, okay? Absolutely insane. I hurt my leg, but it's nothing serious. Bren, you saved us, thank you. But I'm still worried about Tech Base. I haven't been able to get through to them at all. Bren, I'm so glad to see you're alright. Just seeing your face. Oh, I'm so relieved I could cry. Whoa, hang on a sec. That's not the Tech Base fanzine you're holding, is it? That's the only one I don't have. Let's do a swap. Here, I'll give you this. You sure? Thanks. Maybe I should show this to Gramps. Fashionable necklace was obtained. Oh, yeah, also wristband. A cute wristband given by Tsubaki. It has the Frontier Base emblem etched onto it. A necklace that Risei from Advanced Space was planning on giving to Chris as a gift. It is imbued with the feelings of the previous owner. Soldier, you're alive! Glad to see you're still alive and kicking, Yamato. It seems that Lady Luck was smiling on the both of us, huh, Soldier? Advanced Space has been held captive for some time, but now the situation is under control. It is said that optimizations are performed most efficiently in a familiar environment. You didn't see my top butler Thomas at Frontier Base, did you? Him and I were separated during the attack. Oh, good heavens, where on earth could he be? I demand him to return at once. When the enemy attacked the base, I was too slow to escape and they had me surrounded. Luckily, Horace and Clad came to my rescue. But what did we do to deserve this? We haven't done anything wrong. Hey, you guys are alive. I was getting kind of worried. Yuna, I knew you'd be alright. Duh, things are pretty crazy back here though. But Mama Sophie kept us safe. Believe it or not, she's like super strong. But seriously though, she was all like, don't mess with the red rose of the battlefield. Can you believe it? No way, I guess there's more to Mama Sophie than meets the eye. Who knows, she might even be stronger than you. I don't remember exactly what I was giving her. What voice I was giving her, and it was flip-flopping all over the place. Let us eat an advanced burger. It's on Super Mario World in the Super Mario. +1 respawn. Kinda handy. The map has been marked with areas where signs of Sulamatum has been deserved, and the amount of sighting seems to only be increasing. So, he's thrown down the gauntlet. I guess you've only got one do we really only have one choice? He may have just been following Regan's orders, but Chris still stands as our enemies. Ren, will you accept his challenge? Are you prepared to face him as your enemy? It doesn't matter whether he's friend or foe. All that matters is that we settle this. I see. Very good. We're all counting on you, friend. Move out. Settle the score. Defeat Chris. A duel between rivals. Fight. And win. Yes. Assault rifle. Rocket launcher. No, I really don't like the rocket launcher. Pulse magnum. Ah, good. Even if I don't need to upgrade it, I'm gonna introduce Chris to my plasma magnum. Wow.
決めてくぜ。
クーリスどこだ。
来たか。
顔を見せろ。
その必要はない。始めよ
待てよクーリス、この星が大変なことになってんだ。
う。ノン、興味はないな。求めるのは揺るがない己の強さだ。戦う気がないのなら雪族の女と投降しろ。
嫌だ。
なら戦え。それだけだ。
この分からずや石頭め。
前へ進むために来たのだろう。決着をつけよう。俺たちの。
俺たちの。分かった。やっぱり一回ぶん殴ってやんなきゃ分からないみたいだな。
何でもいい。早く始めよう。
行くぜ。
来い。目を覚ませクーリス。何様だ。気に入らない。何意地張ってんだよ。許せないだけだ。無邪気に全てを手に入れるお前が。まだだ。こっちもまだまだだ。ようやく本気になったか。初めから本気だ。どうかな。ぬるいぞ。仮面なんかで自分を隠すな。ノン、己を捨て強さを手に入れた。わけわかんないこと言うな。お前に分かるはずなどない。絶対に負けん。お前には。つまんないことばっかり言うな。負けたくないんだ僕は。見せてみろよ。受けてやる。
Fuck you, Chris! Paul's my Magno.
その面に会いたかったぜ、クリス。
ブレン、この石頭が。
どうする？まだやる気か？
まだだ。まだ何も始まっちゃいない。
ノーサイドだバカども。宇宙へ上がるぞ。
宇宙？どうやってそれできるの？教官だろ。
テックベースを頂戴する。
テックベースを手に入れれば宇宙に上がれる。
本当か？やったー！俺は行く。続きがしてくれや宇宙までついてこい。
いいだろう。決着はお預けだ。すみません。預かったものを壊してしまいました。
クーリス、君に本当のことを話そう。
お気遣いはありがたいのですが、今は大丈夫です。
クーリス、しかし私は君を利用しようと。
前に言った通りです。求めているのは強さ、真相などさまつなことです。
リーガン、どうでもいいなら放っておけばいい。
ああ、時間がない。キラキラちゃんをエイクリッドのボスまで届けるんだ。
準備にかかろう。だがその間に受け取っておくべきものもある。
なんだ？なんでありますか、教官殿。
お前の親父さんからの置き土産だ。
俺の親父？
さあ、共に残された仕事をこなすとしよう。
どうするつもりだ？
どうするかだって。目覚めを後押ししてやるのは俺たちの仕事だ。お前も教官だろ。
まさか覚醒？あの技を？
やってみる価値はあるさ。二人と雪族の娘ならエクスサーマルの力を覚醒させられる。
待て、あのローレンスですら犠牲になった技だと。
スターダストボムズを超えるのは彼らだと信じたくなったのは推挙かもしれんが、まさに命がけ。一か八かだな。
Okay, so Chris is... I don't know if they ever mentioned this, but I'm pretty sure Chris is headmaster's son. Zayden, thanks so much for the raid. You were doing some Withering Waves. Nice. Redoing Crying My Eyes Out for Lucy. Ah, that's that. Hope you had a good time, even if it was very emotional. New additions to the menu. Guess what's been added to the menu? Handmade goodness from yours truly. Isn't that awesome? Even Mama Sophie liked it. You know how shit she is with food. Anyway, it's super delicious, so you gotta come try it. A lot of fun nights. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. My name is Circuit, the Magpie Treasure Hunting VTuber, and we are finishing up X Troopers. Mama Sophie added my latest recipe to the menu. I call it Yuna's Special Burger. It's so good, you gotta taste it to believe it. Yuna's Special Burger has been added to the menu. You only need to take one look at this burger to know it's made from the heart. And not only does it look great, but it tastes great too. More fried egg on burger. Turn. Max health increase. Sure. Wow. What were you two idiots thinking? Risking your lives for me. Thank goodness neither of you got hurt. Sorry for making you worry, Elia. Clyde rescued me just in the nick of time and helped me escape from the base. But we had to lay low till the coast was clear. I hope you realize we wouldn't have needed to flee the base if you hadn't played the hero. Well, anyway, I'm just glad that the two of you are alright. As we fought, I felt a strange sensation. Could it have been my ex-thermal awakening? Perhaps the thing I've been searching for was inside me all along. I didn't really understand anything you said just now. But if you just keep moving forward, maybe you'll find what you've been looking for. Well, I don't think I could ever share your blind optimism. Perhaps there are times where charging headfirst isn't such a bad idea. Here, take this. It's the blueprint for the plasma cannon. It's a powerful electric-type weapon that can shoot from an impressive distance. The only caveat is it takes a long time to reload. See if you can master it. See if you can master the plasma cannon. Nice. Then we got the custom laser parts, an upgrade part given by Chris. It's a modified integer pulled from a plasma cannon. And custom rig. For use with the rapid laser gun. Oh, cool. Advanced Base is saved. I'm back, everybody, and I'm happy to report that peace has been restored to Advanced Base once again. What did I tell you? Our brightest star, Bren Turner, came to save the day. I was so worried not knowing how Advanced Base was holding up, but thank goodness you're all okay. Now all that's left to do is save Tech Base. Come on, everybody, let's band together and show these soldiers who's boss. Attention, all Advanced Base recruits. I am pleased to announce that new VR missions are now available. Max. So you rescued Advanced Base, huh? Way to go, Bren. But that doesn't mean you can let your guard down yet. Right now, it's more important than ever for you to be building up those muscles so you can be ready at all times. So come find me in the VR lobby. I'll be here doing squats. Okay. Pulse cannon. Yeah! A weapon that launches high-density plasma rounds. Its shots are piercing and are capable of stunning multiple enemies at once. It takes 5 seconds to reload, that's not bad. I would like to equip it now. Legardium. More like Ligmagardium. Fuck. Got him. Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh, Brent? But we aren't in the clear just yet. Now's the time to train our bodies so that we're capable of overcoming any situation. By which I mean you gotta build those muscles, of course. You feel me, Bren? Yeah, gotta pump that iron and stuff. That's right. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get training. Versus Volcratus. Defeat the Volcratus. So it's a mix of pirates. Get a 7 KO combo, form 3 external blast for the mission. So it's a mix of... No, I would not. Rapid laser gun. Pulse cannon. Oh, this is not the weapon to use the plasma cannon on, though. I gotta take a ice weapon. The ring shotgun is a ice weapon. The regular shotgun's also an ice weapon. I didn't know. I didn't know. When did you put on Rascal server? It's what I look like when in VR.
決めてくぜ。
対 A クリスト戦闘訓練を開始します。ターゲットを撃破してください。次のエリアへ移動してください。敵勢力の増援を確認しました。敵勢力の増援を確認しました。次のエリアへ移動してください。A クリストの出現を確認しました。
Killed an actual Rathalos in real life. We did. Wonder if that counts.
やったな
Rathalos plate probably would be pretty lightweight, considering they've got a fly. Makes sense to me. I did not get a 7 KO combo. Alas. Now that's what I call muscle power, Bren. Right, now that we've warmed our bodies up, let's tackle another mission. Huh? You mean like right now? Sorry, Max, but I gotta get back to the base. That's alright. I know you're a busy guy. We'll leave it here for today. Chisel's abs aren't built in a day, after all. Oh yeah, you can have this. It's bound to come in handy. Cool. For this RTB. I have a mission for Bren and Chris. Report to the briefing room at once. You convinced Chris to come back. That's great, Bren. Yeah, I'm glad we could sort things out. I always feared the two of you would end up fighting each other someday. But I guess it's true when they say the sun always shines after the storm. Baby birding shoot food to baby crabs. Aw. Soda! A large attack power boost. Yum yum. Wait, so you and Chris fought with all your might and then headbutted each other? Couldn't you dummies find any other way to sort your differences out? Sounds like you would have had one heck of a headache, but I bet it was cathartic. I lack the strength to beat you in our duel. If you lack strength, all you gotta do is just keep pushing yourself till you have enough. I thought you might say something along those lines. I regret that I could only watch as the two of you settled your dispute. I must admit I'd not fully grasped Chris's hunger for power. If anybody's to blame, it's me. That's why I must offer you my thanks, friend. Thank you for bringing Chris back to his senses. I'm wishing you the best of luck. You're such a nothing of a character, though. Well done, rescuing Advanced Base Boy. That was truly spectacular. There's no doubt you got the blood of Commander Lawrence in you. Thank goodness you both returned safely. Sorry for worrying you, Sparkles. Told you Chris was a good person, didn't I? This is the dude who, like, fucking kidnapped her. Are you... Why are you... Alright, listen up. I'm gonna brief you on Operation Take Back Tech Base. This'll be a 2-team operation. One group will be outside creating a diversion, while a smaller group infiltrates the premises. You'll be in charge of infiltration. Infiltration? But how do we get in? There's an underground tunnel that leads into Tech Base. Only the instructors know about it. But we're gonna need to secure the infiltration route that leads us to the tunnel first. And that's when we charge in, right? Haha, I can't wait! Are you taking this seriously? We've also confirmed a large quantity of acrid in the area. Take out any acrid you encounter along the way and secure the route. Got it? The road to Tech Base. Secure the path to Tech Base and clear out any acrid along the way. I want a laser gun for this. I'm gonna take the pulse cannon. Got Chris. Got a modified pulse cannon. Oh, you can put his mask on. Or you can give him glasses. Kinda like it. No, she does have glasses on. Move out.
決めてくぜ。
なあ、こんなとこからテックベースへ行けるの？輸送路として使われていた場所だ。テックベースに繋がっている。活用されなくなってからは立ち入り禁止区域となった。
そこへエイクリッドが住み着いた。いいカムフラージュになったわけね。
よし、エイクリッドを倒せばルートができるってことだな。
There's a squadron inflatable wyvern. That's cool. Okay, this was actually not the right mission for the plasma cannon. Chris, you have fucked me. I Actually, I think it's not okay. It's not that I'm specifically using like damage on it. It's that. Ow. Super Squad. What is this? Guardian.
最強コンビでしょ。かかりすぎ。ノンだからコンビなどとは。こっからが見せ場だ。
Break the arms first. I don't think you can target the arms. I was really hoping to provide a bridge for us to walk across.
一番ボスだ。こちらブレン、ルートを確保やりました。
ご苦労だった。想定より早かったな。
息ぴったしの最強コンビ。二人ならほんと敵なしかも。ノン、コンビというには甘すぎる。もっとやれたはずだ。クーリス、照れんなよ。俺たちギンギラ最強コンビだろ。
では後続部隊を回す。君たちは一旦帰還したまえ。
常在戦場、敵ではない。
エクストルーパーズ
I had hoped to push forward to the end, but I can't yet. Guess I better go report to Instructor Walter. Which we will do next time. Alright, so we got one more stream to do. But yeah, I can't go much for later today, unfortunately. That's okay. We made good progress. We got Chris. We got the railgun. We did well. Extra press. Thanks, Fizz. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, oop. I muted myself. So, sorry about that. For those not in the know, my schedules run Thursday to Monday. So we finished this week's schedule, and we'll be back on Thursday, probably for more Sekiro. And then we got to figure out what the fuck we're gonna do next. We beat Air Force, we beat Halo 3. We'll be doing EX Troopers. We'll probably do Toxicuri next week too. We could definitely do Toxicuri. I'm not doing Toxicuri and Of the Devil. There's a couple things I want to start. We could start Armored Core 4. That could be fun. I'll get back to you on Thursday, I think. Alright, but that's all I have for you tonight. Thanks so much, Satan, for the raid. Thanks so much to everyone for tuning in. I will see you back here on Thursday, but for now, take care of yourself and have a good week. Who can we send you off? Oh, that's right, I gotta keep for Anno on Tane time. Not right this moment. Who to go? Who to raid? Many choices ahead of us. Many choices. Sorry. Let's go ahead and send you on off. Juanicula. That'll. Alright. If you believe you can talk to here. Wonderful. There's a raid message. You can only use emotes for your channel points. Do not subscribe. Otherwise, feel free to say stroke raid for letter raid target and others supported. Thank you for your stream. Thanks for watching, Fizz. And take care, and I'll see you back here on Thursday. Till then, have a great rest of your week. Bye bye.